Well, since launching 10 years ago, Airbnb has proved to be an invaluable resource for women around the world, providing a new independent stream of income and opportunities for economic security. Join us today to discuss the important role that women play in this new home sharing experience, Ali Killam. She's the consumer trends spokesperson at Airbnb. Hi, Ali. Good morning to you.
Hi, thank you so much for having me today. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, I can't believe it's only been 10 years because Airbnb is truly a household name at this point. It's really amazing how much it's grown, and I was really pleasantly surprised to see how many women it is empowering around the world.
Yeah, it's really incredible. Women make up a tremendous part of Airbnb's platform, and they actually make up the majority of it. Women make up 56% of our host community globally. And since we started a decade ago, women have earned nearly $32 billion in income from hosting on Airbnb. And actually $12 billion of that came from last year alone, which is quite staggering. And U.S. women hosts actually earned $4 billion of that $12 billion pie in 2018. So really impressive numbers. And I think it just goes to show that, you know, a lot of women are turning to Airbnb and hosting in order to do things like fund a business or monetize a passion of theirs, or even turn to Airbnb and host full time to earn a lifestyle. So really exciting things that we're seeing on the platform.
That's right. And Ali, in fact, my mother, who is of retirement age up in Washington State, has been using a rental house she's owned for about 40 years as an Airbnb for the last 5. So my mother is included in one of these women.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Yeah, and it's just, I mean.
Oh, that's incredible to hear.
It has been an amazing experience for her. She's a natural host, so I can see where women, you know, excel in this role. And it's been a great side income. Not only that, but a side benefit, Ali, I will tell you, is she meets the nicest people. So it keeps her connected to the community as she is now a widow and in her retirement years.
That's so great to hear. Yeah, that's feedback that we actually hear from a ton of hosts on the platform. A lot of people say that, you know, it provides them the opportunity to kind of travel the world without leaving the comforts of home by welcoming people from every corner of the planet into their home. We actually have a host in quite close to your mother, actually, named Shannon in Portland, Oregon, who actually used her income from her Airbnb to actually fund and start a business that she had always wanted to start in. She wanted to start a specialty grocery store. So she knew she wanted to supplement that investment of time and money into her business by hosting a private room in her home on Airbnb. And she says that she's been able to meet people from all corners of the world. And it's been a great way to both start a business and meet people. I think women, one of the reasons they're so successful is because we love to foster this sense of community. And I think Airbnb provides a great platform for that.
Isn't that true? And it's just very exciting, not only here in the U.S. with women like my mom and the woman you mentioned in Portland, but across the world it is benefiting women. And in some areas where women are not as advanced as in the U.S., economically speaking.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, in India, actually, in one of our emerging markets, Airbnb has an initiative with a group called Self-Employed Women's Association, where we help women in more rural communities learn how to host on Airbnb. And there's a host there named Gaurav, and she's in a more rural village outside of a main city in India. And she has actually earned more by hosting on Airbnb in 1 month than she makes from harvesting crops in an entire year, which is her regular day job. So it's really incredible what type of economic empowerment and lifelines that these really bring to people. So really, really incredible. And she's providing such a great experience for people who are coming to visit her village. So yeah, it really does come full circle. It's really great to see those connections being made.
It really is great. Honestly, I feel very uplifted right now, very empowered. It's exciting. And as someone, you know, who travels, if you book an Airbnb, the unique experience you might have is that you might be hosted by someone who has lived in the community like my mom for 40 years and can almost act as a real host, a tour guide in the area. So you get that homey experience. So, well, thanks for sharing. What a great topic.
Yes, absolutely. It was so fun to be here and talk with you about it. Thank you for having me.
All right, Ali, take care. Open your home and let the world in with Airbnb. Consider being a host. For more information, visit the website on your screen. Airbnb is a proud sponsor of The Morning Blend.